You know, now that I just realized, it was only chess.com that went against Russia, not lead chess, guys. Oh, what's that mean, huh? I mean, we read an article about that. Why didn't chess.com? Oh, why didn't lead chess take away their flag? Got it. Every time I think about that, I just remember Ukraine's still underneath attack. Oh, let's go back to the happiness of life. All right, guys, here we go for another open tournament. Remember, if you want a opening, let me know, and I'll try to play it if possible. Unless not Pabu talks to me and then I miss it. Just kidding. Okay, here we're gonna go for my specialized Jesse James Gambit. Bishop to d3. All the good players play d5. We take. I castle here, and this is the gambit. I give up a pawn here for good attacking chances. And I'm sorry, guys. I know a good streamer is not supposed to eat, but I'm hungry. Queen f3. The first threat is bishop takes h7 to win the bishop. Sometimes they blunder and play f5, and I could play bishop check and take the guy for free. Sometimes they play queen f6 here. We'll go rook to d1. Again, the same kind of idea. Bishop check and then takes. Our opponent here is playing quite well. A bit suspicious, if you ask me. Let's go bishop to, I don't know, e3. The idea here is to play c3 so I can try to get the bishop to c5 and skewer. Okay, let's go c3. If e4, we'll play bishop check. And then we'll bring the queen back to e2. And if they take, bishop c5 is still going to be winning. All right, knight to d4. Looking for trades galore. Pawn takes here. Oop. All right, bishop back to b3, I assume. f4 is a scary move. Unfortunately for me, my opponent's playing well. And it's really hard for me to win chess games if my opponent plays well. Here we go, g3. Trying to stop this f4 move. Let's go bishop. Oh, gosh. I don't know. Knight c2, bishop to d4. Obviously, a little pressure there. Bishop over here. If they take, we take back with the knight. So I'll play knight takes d4 here. Oh, dang it. They're playing well. Knight e3, knight to d5. If f4, knight to d5. Here they play there. Knight to d5 still. Knight f3 check can get played. Not a bad move. I'll play king to h1. There's ideas of... Oh, interesting. f4. En passant, huh? Let's go bishop e3 here. Scary, scary. Knight f4. Now knight f3 check is losing to queen takes. Because knight check and then I take the bishop over here. Knight h5. I'm just annoying my opponent like crazy. Because I don't have any good moves to play. Uh-oh, but I am losing on time here. Dang it. King h1. Now I just gotta make sure I don't get checkmated. Oh, I have knight g6 checkmating ideas. So queen here. Knight g6 check ideas. Queen h3. Knight check here is checkmate. Also winning the queen. So rook takes here is just winning. I assume they're going to play some kind of queen move or something. Uh-oh. Okay, rook to d5. Double the rooks. Bishop takes. He took away all of the checkmate threats, so kudos to him. Rook over. Rook takes. Okay, bishop d6. Rook to d1. Oh, what is he doing? Rook takes. Rook e6. Takes. Queen h5. The knight's trapped. Not anymore. Bishop e6. But I'm going to lose on time here. Yeah, no more checkmate threats. Dang! Oh man, after all that, well, you played a good game, but it just took too long. Oh, it just took too long. All right, let's berserk. Hopefully, we'll do a little bit better now. Oh, I'm gonna play this reverse line I've been messing with. Oh man, now we just transpose into a slow line. All right, b6, a5. Yeah, now I have a better position. And let's take on b4 here, and then we'll take the pawn back at our leisure. So we're just up an extra pawn for no good reason. We'll go knight f6, and once they move the bishop, then we'll bring the bishop out to a6. Perfect, because now they kind of lose a tempo there. Queen takes here is a nice move, stopping them from castling. Obviously, I'm more than happy to go to endgame here. Knight to d7 here. Knight takes, and then I want to play c5. My dream is to get the knight to d3, which may look far off, because it is. But oh, perfect, here we go. That's the first step. c5 is next. And hopefully they'll take, and I'll take. Perfect, c5 is next. Oh my gosh, and we get our dream. Look, let's see if he takes on b4, and then I get knight to d3. Oh, even worse, check and takes. I have a dream that my knight will get to d3. Awesome, there we go, guys. There we go. Let's call it the move, like way too far in advance. All right, let's berserk, berserk. Oh, perfect Sicilian time. And we'll play... I have to play it like this. Sorry, guys. Against the Alapin. Well, you know what? I forgot. There's a nice gambit line that you can play, but I forgot how to play it. I have to think. And thinking is not my strong suit. d5 is best move here. a6, b5, knight a5, knight c4 is my idea. Let's even putting pressure on this pawn's nice. Oh my gosh, look at that. White to move and lose. Takes, bishop b7, putting pressure on e4, rook c8, e5, perfect. We're going to try to ruin this center. Okay. Pawn takes, rook e8, pawn takes, knight h5, knight takes, yeah, I think knight takes is decent enough. Oh, they took there. Eesh. That's not good for me, guys. How did I miss that? King takes, queen check. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Here we go. King f8. Not good, not good. Not good. Queen to d7. Queen h6 check. Oh my gosh. Queen g5 check. I might get a draw now. Hopefully. Oh, good. Well, I mean, queen f6 check is not crazy. Queen f6 check is not crazy. Dang, I missed knight h5 was bad. Okay. I might be okay now. Because he'll probably play check here. And my queen, yeah. And now they get the free tempo. All right, rook here. Rook over. Yeah, this is okay. And now I have really strong attacking ideas, so I feel good about this. Okay. Queen g6 here. Oh, man, I just missed it. He could just take there. All right, well, game on, guys. We got a flag. We got a flag fast. Rook c7. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. This is not good. This is not good. Rook f8. Rook f7. I'm just trying to trade the rook off to make sure I don't get checkmated. Okay. Dear Lord, how am I... What is happening here? Rook here. Knight f6 check is good, but king here. King takes, and then the knight. Wish you could say I calculated all of that, but that'd be a lie. And I cannot tell a lie. I'm trying to flag. Uh-oh. Rook over here. Oh my gosh. What is going on here? Oh, that's a 2,500? Okay. Now I do not feel bad. I'm so sorry you guys had to watch that, though. I feel bad. Sorry. That was pure instinct. I don't want to die. I don't want to die, okay, guys? That's all that means. Oh, gosh. That's terrible chess. Okay, here we go. I didn't know it was a 2500. My bad. Here we go. D4, E5. Of course, of course. All right, pawn takes. Had to play against a England gambit. Knight C3. Oh, gosh. I'll play H3 here, hoping that they'll just take. Oh. Okay, I'll just take again. I'll play E3. I'm going to castle queenside here, obviously. Well, I don't know if it's obvious to you guys, but I'm going to because I think they're going to try to attack me on the king side. Yeah, knight f4 is a bit annoying, huh? Let's go G3. If knight G2 check, king E2, but they don't go back to F4 here. So that was at least my idea. Alright, so they're planning on E3 is sufficiently covered. So even F... Okay, so pawn just takes. We're okay there. Let's go queen F1. Bishop, again, is guarding here, so I'm okay. Knight takes. It looks cool, but does it do anything? Oh, look at that. Oh, he missed it. Queen H3. He could have taken on E3 there. All right, bishop to D2. He's a scary player. He's not playing the easy stuff. She's gone. Oh my gosh. B3. Oh, knight to D5 here. Winning. Winning. Knight takes. A4 is nice. Because my knight's trapped there. Just drop the queen now. And that's going to be a game. Woohoo! Oh, we're on the first page, guys. Let's run forward now. We got the momentum on our side. Oh, I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out, Quackos. Yeah, sorry, dude. I try to stream when I can, but I do run I run the business, private lessons, and other fun things. So much to do and so little time. I had to make it a point to actually come on here. I'll be on tomorrow as usual though for the what's it called? The bullet brawl for others that want to join. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I guess we'll go C6 here. G6. Bishop G7. Knight E4 is really good. And I'm very happy they didn't play it. Oof. I'm not playing D5 anytime soon. Alright, we'll just castle and... Listen, it's not my ideal life, but it's a life. We'll try to get F6 in. Ugh, that doesn't do anything anymore. Alright, we'll go knight A6 here. Maybe knight C5. I could take on E5 here. Maybe that's what I should just do. I'll take. The endgame cannot be possibly be worse than the middle game here. At least I can get my pieces out with like B6, A5, hopefully in the future, and trade off this bishop, and maybe my king can come in closer for some attacks. Let's go B6, B4, knight to E6, bishop A6, perfect timing. And then we'll try to put pressure on E5 now. Perfect, rook E8. Which route does the knight go to put pressure on the pawn? And I'll add H6 in here for good timing. Because, well, okay. Well, they did it for me. Well, okay, let's get ready to double the rooks now. And then if knight somewhere around here... Oh, I was going to go G5, but that's not really the move, is it? Okay, I'm just going to play the knight here. I don't think that's correct, but... My knight needs to get to C6. Okay, well, I found a really long and elaborate way to get there. B7, D8, C6. Okay, perfect. I needed that move because the rook was defended by the knight. Perfect. I think they could just play the rook over and then they win the pawn here, right? That's annoying. Yeah. I think I win the pawn. Yeah, okay, so let's go knight here, because at least we could take on e5 here. You know what? I'll play rook here just in case. I don't want the a pawn to fall because then all these guys start falling. Dude, this is a great 1600. They're playing really well. I'm really impressed. All right, knight takes e5, rook takes. And obviously I love this endgame. If they play rook to d2 check, it'll just go to a bad endgame. Because now rook check, bishop takes. And now, yeah. And we're going to push this pawn. Oh, I made a little mistake there because rook to d7. So there, king there, a5, b5, a4. So kind of escaped this. And we'll just take and take because I would have liked if I could have played there. But I think my pawn should queen faster here, yeah? The pawn covers here, and that's what's important. And there's no way to stop the pawn now. Even when the rook goes back to e1, rook over here. So a good example of a good endgame here. And of course, what's an endgame without a checkmate? Bad moves. by me. My opponent was playing decently. Although that endgame, he obviously misplayed that. He went pawn grabbing, but he was supposed to defend that. All right, let's berserk again. Let's go d4 again. And on our quackers, I'm going to try... Oh, and of course, whenever quackers leaves, I'm going to be able to... Oh, nope, never mind. I was trying to play his Black Redeemer Gambit. That's what he recommended. By the way, for those that are new who joined us, if you want to, you can yell out opening, and I'd be more than happy to try to play it in the tournament. Pawn takes here, threats to take, so we'll go into endgame here. Check. There. Let's go bishop check here, queen check there. I'm sorry, check there. Bishop check there if the king goes to c7, which is the most natural move for most people. Maybe they're not going to do it, though. They're not a natural player. Bishop h4. We need to defend the pawn. All right, let's go bishop... Actually, we go knight f3 first because knight e5 is a nice move for them. But bishop c4, rook e1 looks really good here. Maybe they'll play g5. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Check. Are they going to go king g6 here? I don't know why they would, but they did. Rook d5. A little bit of pressure there. Bishop check now. Bishop c4. Okay, let's double the rooks here. Let's go knight to d4 here. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. I'm new, and I don't know what to do. Maybe f4, f5 is an idea? Knight takes. Rook d7, threatening the knight. And bishop f7, check ideas. Okay, bishop f7, check ideas. Okay, rook to d5 here. Checkmate in 1. g5 looks like the move here. And he missed it. Boop! Awesome. Even in endgames, we could keep making threats, guys. Come on. Be an active player. Oh, with that win, we are now on the top board, top 3. Let's keep berserking. All right, let's go e6. Let's play the French. Again, I'm mixing it up. French defense. Knight to f6. e5 is the top move here. Knight to d7. c5. c4 threat. Knight c6. Bishop e7. This is a really nice opening here. This is the Tarrasch line, I think. And let's go a6. I like to play b5. I don't like b4 moves. Ooh, that's a little scary. So I'm going to play f5 here. En passant, knight takes. e5 here. This is nice because the bishop's still blocked off. And of course, we got our thematic e5. Maybe f5's even a weak square now. And let's go bishop d6 here. Bishop c7. Ooh, knight f4 is not bad. That move's okay. Do I play b5 or bishop d7, c6? Okay, I'm going to play b5 now. And bishop to b7. Not a terrible position for me. Let's go knight to g4 here, threatening knight f2 check. I like this. Queen takes. Notice I can't take do the check on f2 if they take right away because my queen's still being attacked. So Knight check takes is the threat. Oh, interesting. They played there. I'll play bishop b7 here. And I'll take on f4 if h3. Okay, queen takes. Knight back to h6. d4 is an idea. f5's a little bit weak here too. So they jumped out the way. Okay, what's the idea for me though? I don't know. They're just gonna make some moves and hopefully one of them makes sense. Rook over. Knight to f3. Knight, let's try this knight to g5 move. I don't particularly like it, but I'm hoping for like knight to f3 here. With some kind of knight takes f3 d4 idea. Let's go d4 now. Rook takes. Rook f4 is my new plan. Knight to e4 is interesting. Let's go rook f... Oh, I just have a knight takes h3 here? That's cool. I don't... Have I had that? I don't even know. Rook h4 is my new idea. Tactics flow. Tactics flow from a superior position. All right. So rook h4 is the new move. Knight g4 is also a nice move. Let's go rook h4 here. Queen e6 check. I just played king h8, I believe. So I don't think that's a huge threat. Yep, king h8. And so knight f2 double check ideas are there. Oh, look at this. I have bishop takes g2 here check. And then knight f4 check. Oh, I could just play knight f4 check here right away. That's an idea here too. If queen e7, okay, so just check and takes then, I guess. Right? Okay. c4. Trying to get the queen to c5. Maybe rook g4, put pressure here. All right. Rook g4. Okay, so let's just check. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure there's a mate there. I didn't see it at least right away, so. All right, we're top 4. Hopefully we can keep going forward, though. We're on 20, and we're within striking distance, only 23. Oh, and we're playing the top player here. And oh, he's berserking too. Oh, and he's a French player. Let's attack him. We love to attack the French. We crush the French. We crush it. All right, c5 here. Pawn takes. Bishop to d3. a4 here. If c4, we just bring it back. I don't really usually defend this pawn. But I'll bring the bishop back over here too. Rook over to e1. Okay, bishop f4. Knight b5 is coming. They might sacrifice here, but I don't know why. I'll take it. I'll pre-move taking it. All right, let's go knight e5 here now. Just keep taking all these squares. Queen f3. What's going on here? Okay. Okay. Bishop g3. Rook takes here. A nice annoying move. Bishop h4. Okay. I don't know why I brought the rook over there. Knight g4. Rook takes e7. Tempo. Knight c3 for attack here. Oof. Knight e5. Nice moves. They're not falling for anything obvious to me. Knight b5 back. Yeah, I was hoping that he'd play the same move because there's a fork there earlier. All right, knight c3. Gosh, queen h5. I'm trying to play f3. But that's not very helpful, is it? Nah. Queen f3. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, rook e2 was the move. Knight c3. I don't know, dude. I need to just trades just because I don't like that guy there. Rook e1. F3 is the new threat. Knight takes. Knight check is the new threat. Knight e3. Knight takes f5 is the new threat. Rook to d1. Knight takes. Oh, gosh, I blundered there. b3. Because I couldn't take right away. All right, rook e1. All right, queen takes. d5. Check. Rook f1. Back rank checkmating threats, hopefully. All right, queen e7. Rook f8 check. Oh my gosh, this guy's keeping up so nicely. Oh my gosh, I missed the win. Rook check, queen check, and then mate. Oh my gosh, dude. We went down to the final second, and with that win, we take first place and kick out the first place. Woohoo! There we go, guys. There we go. Hey, awesome. It's Rosamund. Here we go. E4. Thank you for the follow. There we go. F3. I know this guy. It's one of the kids that go to my chess club in San Antonio, Texas. Knight F3. Bishop C4. Queen takes on F3. Looks like he does not know the line here, but he berserked anyways, and God bless him. All right, let's castle. The new threat's bishop takes F7. Queen to E1 here. Pawn takes over here. E5 is my new threat, and dang, he's walking into it, eh? Okay, rook takes. E5, I guess. Let's go knight C3 here. Queen B6 was a move I was really worried about. Well, not really worried about, but it's a move. Okay, so knight takes, bishop takes. I'm still throwing F7 and this bishop over here. Okay, so check, takes. If he takes on E5, our D4 here, we go bishop E3. So bishop, okay, there we go. I want to, I guess, he's probably not in the stream. All right, let's keep berserking. G6, bishop G7, let's castle. Symmetrical variation over here, C5 for the fianchettos. C5 over here, let's take. Knight C6, knight takes on D4, D6 over here. Ugh, that's the only move that's making this game different. Rook B8, my plan is to play B5 in this and try to get an unequal position. And if they take, we play bishop A6. And then we're going to win the pawn back. A4, queen B6, bishop takes. I played this actually against Magnus, although he did pretty well there. Mouse slip. Oh, look at that. He says it was a mouse slip. How cute. All right, let's go bishop takes. And then bishop takes, rook takes, I guess. Oh, no. Hopefully he doesn't know the game. Oh, I didn't berserk this game. No. No. Now it's just a long 3-minute game without double the points. Bishop takes, rook takes, rook takes, and I'll get behind the pawn, hopefully. Rook over. Magnus played rook a1, which is a great move. Oh my gosh. Knight over, and stopping this pawn is really difficult. King takes. All right, let's go e6. The point is to play d5, so he needs to play bishop c6 now. Knight b8. Knight back. Knight b6. d5 here. So this is trying to cut the bishop off, at least for a little while. Okay, king here. I don't know. This could be a draw. I think if good play, maybe. It's interesting. This is the bishop's cut off. Well, at least for now, huh? F6, E5, I guess. H6, G5 is the idea. The more trades, the better. Okay, so H takes. H4. So this is actually decent for me because this is a draw pawn. This is a pass pawn, but it's also drawn. Okay, so king e6. Bishop takes d5 is very nice move for them. Oh man, I think he's looking at it. Yeah, king f5. King here. But funny enough, this is still a draw. This is still a draw pawn. Oh, but that's not king takes. Dang it! That's crazy. Ah. Alright, good game. Ah. Mm-hmm. 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 Alright, here we go. E4. Knight to f3. Knight c3. Let's have some fun. Here we go. Halloween Gambit. d4. We give up a piece for a pawn, but we get good attacking chances. e5. Bishop over to e2. Now we're threatening the knight. Let's go knight to d5 here, and maybe f4. f4. And now pawn takes. f5 is my new threat. c6 is probably what he'll play. Oh, king h1. c4. Perfect timing. Taking here. Well, okay. Well, that's nice of him. He didn't have to do that. All right, let's go bishop c4 here. e6 ideas. Maybe knight to f5 will get played. Okay, let's go queen to f3. Let's go e6 or f5. We'll go e6 here. f5. He might be able to take on d5 here, which might just be best for him. Queen h5 is interesting. Let's go bishop f4 here. If bishop e5, then bishop takes. And then rook over, so a free tempo there. Now we have queen to g4. Queen h5, actually, I like a little bit better. Threatening here. Hope is that he'll take because of this take. Queen g6. Let's go queen e5 here. Just simple chess threat and take on c7 now. The knight is unprotected. d6. Rook takes here is winning, but check here looks even better. And then takes is a mate. There we go. Halloween Gambit. And this one looks better to take with. All right. All right. Got some good music, got some good tunes. All right. Next game, still got 24 minutes left. We're in first place with a decent lead, but we need a little bit more here. Come on. Come on now. Shimona. Uh-oh. Oh, he berserked too. Let's do it. Knight f6. So we got white again. Bishop g7. Hopefully I won't blunder like last time. That's crazy, though. He literally just played the exact same line as Magnus Carlsen. Knight takes, d6, a6, rook b8. Oh, he does not want the same line. He plays a4 here. a5 is nice here to try and stop it. Bishop c6 is okay with me. E6, queen c7 ideas. Assuming, yeah, I assumed he was going to play there. So we're going to be able to play queen e7. And then rook to d8. Knight g4 is interesting there, too. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we'll go e5. Why not? Okay. Queen e7. Interesting. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know what I'm supposed to play there. Okay, like rook over here. Oof, excuse me. Oh, I thought he berserked. I guess not. No worries. Let's go bishop f8 here and guard this pawn. Yeah, he's playing the long game. I'm just going to keep defending here, since I don't see why not. Probably queen e6 next move to put some pressure over here on c4. Oh, man. I was curious who's going to play this. All right, bishop d7, I guess, is the move to play. Knight takes here. Knight to d5, queen to e6. And then I'll bring the knight back to f6 here. Maybe, oh, I was going to say, maybe I'll add rook c6 in. No, not right now. If I play rook c6 here, it comes with a tempo for b5. So knight f6 now. The hope is just to trade it off. Okay, and assumed he was going to play there. So rook goes over to d8. And let's go knight back to d7. Just keep annoying him. Knight f6. And bishop g7 here. Bishop takes. Oof. Nice strategic move for him. Although maybe things are going to be a little bit easier now. His time is getting lower and lower. All right, bishop back. Pawn takes. Okay. Let's go bishop f8. Hopefully try and free my rook. Pawn over there. Rook b6 will get played. Rook takes. Rook over to b8. Put pressure on the pawn. This guy's defended. Queen over here to a6. We will take on c4 if given the opportunity. Rook over here. Oh, gosh. Knight c7 just gets played, eh? Oh, gosh. Strategically lost here already. Rook b8. Okay. Let's go h5. h4 ideas. If he takes on a6, I'll take there. So h4. Let's go king g7 first, and then maybe f5 ideas. h3, maybe he'll play. He's a very cautious player. Awesome, f5. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I got nothing better to do here. Okay. Pawn takes. Let's go. Let's get the queen out of here. Funny enough, it's kind of hard to get the queen out. Queen c6, queen b7, queen f7. Oh, gosh. I did miss that move, though. Shoot. Shoot. How am I lower on time? That's crazy. Oh, this is so upsetting, dude. I don't understand how I'm losing to this guy. Ugh. Now he plays really fast, huh? Yeah. Oh my gosh. We got 2 whites in a row. It's so annoying. I assume we're going to see a really good play on those ones, though. As far as the accuracy goes. Hopefully. No, I don't think it'll matter too much whenever I'm white in those games. I have a feeling he'll just play very solid, too. Here we go. d5. c6. Knight takes. Basically, I'm treating this like a reversed Smith-Morra. So e5, bishop c5, knight f6, e4, bishop takes, knight check. And this is just like the Smith-Morra line. Takes, knight takes e4, queen e7. Oh, interesting. That's not the right move that typically gets played. e3. Bishop takes, interesting. Pawn takes. Knight e4 is a move, but I wouldn't say it's the right one. I'll just castle here. He's more than welcome to go pawn grabbing. I don't think this is the time or the place for that. Knight to f2. h1, h3. Yeah, this looks good. So knight takes here. Queen check. Knight check. Bishop to e6 or bishop f5. Let's go bishop f5 here. There's some ideas with bishop takes d3. And maybe I'll just overprotect the bishop. I'm hoping that he would play something like that. Let's go rook e8. Because I don't want... oh. Yeah. That's it. Well, no, I'm okay here, right? All right, there. Bishop takes d3 is my new idea. Check. Woo. All right, queen check. This is interesting. Oh, I get to take the rook in check. The queen in check. Rook check here. And then checkmate. No, not checkmate. Rook takes. Queen a6 is checkmate now because the knight is pinned. Pinned and win. There we go. Ooh, that was an interesting game. That was interesting. All right. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully we can just keep ahead of this William Sibuba. Oh, he started off with some losses, so he's fighting back here. He's fighting back here quite nicely. All right, here we go. Let's berserk. E4, D4, C4, knight C3, H3, knight F3, bishop D3. Let's take. Let's castle. Rook E1. Knight to E5. Little F7 threat there. Queen F3. F7 there. He does it the right way. Knight E4. Bishop D2 in the future, or Queen G3? Queen G3 here. Bishop takes H6 idea. Pawn takes here. I really want to take. Let's go knight to D6 real quick. Okay. I assume he'll just try to make some trades here. Where will the knight move to? Okay, so he goes there. Bishop to D2. Bishop takes. Bishop C3. Okay. Rook takes. Dang it. It's down by one tempo here. And unfortunately, I don't see a good way to not trade queens here. And I'm pretty sure he'll trade. Bishop E5, F4. No. Bishop B4. Rook to D1. Gotta defend the pawn. King F2. G4. G3. If the king goes there, we're going to check and then we'll be able to come in. Okay, so he goes there. Rook to D2. C5, that's okay. B4, let's go A5 here. Let's try to make some weaknesses. Okay, pawn takes. And then King F3, King F4. Rook over. Okay, H4. They're doing a good job. Man, everyone's playing so good here. Some good logical chess. Check, King E3. Rook C2. Rook F2. Okay. Okay. Bishop D2. C4 is a nice move. Rook E4 check is strong. Because C4 check is next. Eesh. He should play Rook E4 check. Oh, good. He missed it. I think this is my only try now. It's not even a very good try. King takes. Bishop E3. Bishop here. Pawn takes. Okay, king takes. He blundered that. My bishop's close enough to get in, but I'm not sure if this is enough for a win, to be honest. King here. This is the right color bishop. Pawn takes. Now it's, I think, a win. Bishop A3. King F1. Bishop here. Bishop takes. Bishop back. Bishop takes. So let's see if we're fast enough to get the win here, though. Oh my gosh, I gave up. Oh my gosh. I would have played that out. Why not? Why not? Let's see what happens here, huh? Let's see what's going on. Indigo. Oh, cool. Another FM. Here we go. Oh, but we're barely ahead with only 3 points. Let's see how we do this. E6. Pawn takes. Actually, we'll play bishop e7 here. We transpose this into a French. So there. H4 is interesting. Queen takes. Knight b5. Let's just castle here. C5. Knight c6 is coming. Perfect. And then a6 b5. Go queenside. Let's play knight takes c5 here, I guess. This is interesting. f6. So I'll be sitting with the double attack here, forcing the trade. E5, perfect timing, because even if he castles, I win at least a pawn, which I will happily go into an endgame here for. Oh, but knight takes d5 is a move. But again, his king's in the center, so I can't say that's so good for him. D4, stopping knight takes d5 ideas, and then I could take on f4 now. Where's the knight even move to? Oh, the knight goes to e2, so it didn't even do anything. Bad move for me. Bad form. Bishop e6. Free tempo, so then forcing the trade there. Okay. Queen takes. D3, next move. With knight to b3 check idea. Yeah, this is interesting. I'm creating some ideas here. Rook over here, right? No, that doesn't do anything. Let's go knight a4. Queen just takes. C5, and then we'll play rook over here. Man, the same. Oh man, I missed that the knight can go to c4. Ain't won't leave me alone. 2,000 miles I roam just to make this dock my home. Yeah. Sitting on the dock of a bay, watching the time roll away. B3, C4. Okay, so C4 here. Maybe rook F2 right away. Okay. Let's go rook F2 here right away. This is really interesting. I have rook C2 check. And yeah, so knight takes. And D. Oh, I missed that. I missed that move, but it's a winner. Check. And look, king C2, knight E3 check. Oh my gosh. Nice. Nice. Everything just worked out perfectly. Knight check. And I'll make a queen next move. Rook takes. That's game over. Bam! Obviously, yeah, but whatever. He's like, yeah, whatever. Oh, he's going to play it out. Go for it. Rook takes. Rook over. Rook takes. Rook takes. Rook over. Rook over. Rook b6. And we'll just make a queen. That's how much effort's going into this game. Oh, you know what? We'll go rook. No, it doesn't do anything. Okay, here we go. Queen to d5. Rook check. Rook check. And then mate. Bam! There we go, guys. Keep moving forward. 44 here. Woohoo! And we've only got 8 minutes left to hold our position. Hold the line. Hold the line. Here we go. E4. Oh, berserk, berserk, berserk. We gotta berserk it. If you don't berserk it, it don't count. Here we go. Knight F3, 2100. Knight C3. Sweet Halloween Gambit. We're gonna do it anyways. D4. Just to mess with our opponent because we're in first place, and why not? Bishop C4. D6, Queen F3, Bishop E6 is the main line here, which we take on B7. Oh, interesting. We play E6 here all day. D5 is next, and we just hold the position down. This bishop's not going anywhere. D5, let's go for it. This is a big pawn right there. Knight E5 is a move I'm expecting. Okay, we'll just bring the bishop back. Knight E5 still a move that can get played. And then we'll just play queen to H5 check. No, we'll play queen G3 here. They could take on D5. It's F4 that we're threatening here. Okay, we play F4 anyways. Is the knight trapped? Wow. It's always weird whenever you get a knight trapped in the middle of the board, eh? So he's going to take on d5 here. Pawn takes. He'll take back this way. Oh, interesting. So knight takes. Knight f6 ideas. Bishop takes. Oh, I missed that. Let's go ahead and castle here. I missed that queen e5 check. Dang it. That's one of the problems when you play the Holy Gambit. Lots of traps here. Maybe he missed queen a5 check. I'll play queen f3 here. The threat's checkmating ideas and taking on d5. Bishop g5 is kind of a threat here, but not really. Well, the time's not helping me out anymore, and the tricks are not helping. The tricks are not helping as well. Oh dear lord. Okay, bishop a4 check is an idea, so that we could take and then take on d5. Okay. Obviously, just bishop takes d5. It's his problem to figure out. It's your job. It's your job, bro. Oh man, this is insane. This is insane. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's go c4 here. I don't see what else to play. Queen takes b7 is good, and does queen f6 work here? Okay, I guess I'll play queen takes b7 then. Oh, I missed the check there. Dang it. This doesn't even threaten any. Oh, good, he didn't play it. Queen back to f3. I guard here because there's rook takes b3 ideas. Okay, queen takes b3. Check. I will take b3. Okay, bishop h6. Let's not keep it so simple for him. Rook over. c5, pawn takes. Bishop g7, bishop takes. Oh, I missed the pawn was hanging in check. Time's getting a little bit more even though. King over. Bishop takes. Okay, rook over. Bishop here maybe. Okay. Bishop c3. Trading off the piece is not too bad for me. Maybe he'll play the bishop back to g4. He's just freaking out, I guess. Bishop takes, rook takes. And again, trading off of the rooks here is good for me, so. Rook over. Takes in check. Rook takes. Okay. Rook e4. Rook e3. Rook check here. Check. Double up. Oh, he just dropped it now. Yeah, it's game over. Psychologically crushed. Psychologically crushed. All right, double the rooks, and I'm even good just to trade down for the king upon endgame here. We have the what's it called? The connected pass pawn rule. So even if they take one of the pawns, the other one will win. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, good game. All right, we have time for one more. We're at 49, and that should be enough for the win, unless my opponent can get 2 wins with 5 points, which I don't see happening here. They're not berserking the whole time like we are, and so yeah, that's gonna be great. You got lucky. Oh, good. People are fighting in the chat. It's always a good thing. All right, what's a good one to end with? 50 cents in the club, huh? 3 minutes left. Yeah, we'll just berserk, just so we could try to finish it around on time. And also, if we can get some more points, we'll guarantee that we get first place here. Knight f6, knight to d7. Our opponent's playing this nice and slow, and why shouldn't they? Are they going for the g4 line? Let's castle. Let's see if g4 gets played. Oh, they didn't go for it. All right, b6. Pawn takes. Bishop b7. Knight takes back. Here we go. Queen c7 here. This guard's on f4 ideas. c5 is in the future here. Rook c8. All right. Once we achieve, maybe should play there. Let's go h6 here. This guard's against their idea. All right, c5 here. Perfect. And now we should have a good position, although it does look very aggressive here for them. All right, knight takes. Okay, let's take in check here. Rook to d8, bishop d4. We're just going to try and take away a lot of their attacking chances here. Oh no, we lost the exchange though. Rook takes knight, bishop h7 check. I assume that they'll see this. I don't see why they shouldn't. They were 2,000 here. Oh, they missed it. Okay, here we go. Double the rooks. I assume they're very happy with just trading off pieces, but okay, bishop takes. F4 is a little bit weak here. Okay, so rook just takes now, so we're able to snack an extra free pawn here. Queen c7, guarding everything, and then we'll play rook e4 here. If they want to trade queens, they're more than welcome to. The knight covers on d7, which is nice. Not needed, but nice. Let's go a5, I guess. Rook b8, rook e2. Threatens to win this pawn, but also threaten checkmate there. Obviously, f7's an idea. Rook takes. Oh, you know what's not even checkmate? The knight goes to g1. Rook over here. Okay. Rook takes. Rook over here. Put pressure on the pawn. Okay. Knight e4. Trying to put pressure on the pawn here. If you can win this guy, maybe we'll have some chances here. I mean, most likely this is going to be a draw. Although, what's nice here is that, yeah, this guy, the rook's a little misplayed here. Oh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Let's go knight takes here. The hope is that, well, no, I don't know. I'm really low on time because knight g6 can lead to checkmating ideas. Oh, gosh. Rook here is mate. Rook here. Rook takes check. Rook check. Rook check. Knight check. Knight takes in check or something. Oh gosh, I lost on time. That's okay. I assume we went in first place. Yep, that's okay. We lost on time, but we went on the tournament. Yes, with the 23 performance rating. We did very well today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I think I am done for today. If you haven't already, go and get that like and subscribe or the follow. All right, guys, I'm done. I will check you later.